It's me, Michelle, and super strong Sweet Lenny from 97 OK. And I lost again, except I won in my other league. I'm still kind of irritated.
You don't have to. It's not always. Look at how small this is. It's dainty. Cocoa butter.
I think this is the best stuff.
I'm Sweet Lenny, and this is Midday Michelle. See, she has an M on her desk in case she forgets what her name starts with. She's like, what's the first? Oh, M. Okay.
So, this is our...
Ready? Come on.
Oh.
Begin.
Okay. So our fantasy football, what's it called again? Pickups and studs? Studs and pickups for week. Here are my studs. None of them are on my team. Ryan Tannenhill. I know a girl named Michelle Tannenhill. They're not related. He has 4 touchdowns.
Ryan.
Why is that so funny? Did he not do well? I guess this is funny. I don't know how many minutes we're going to listen to him laugh before he explains why this is funny.
You say his name again?
Tannenhill. Tannenhill. Michelle Tannenhill, are you watching this? It's spelled the same.
Ryan Tannehill. There's no extra N in there.
Well, Michelle Tannenhill is spelled like that.
Ryan Tannehill. He had 4 touchdowns, yeah.
Not on my team. Tom Brady trying to, like, just kill the world, apparently, and
Still
make everyone regret
Have you said his name every single
week? Because I'm so mad at him! He had 2 touchdowns and, like, 355 yards, which is a million.
He's pretty good.
Carson
That's not a million.
Palmer.
It's 355 yards.
Carson Palmer had 275 yards, 2 touchdowns. And I actually have never seen him, but every time I read his name, I think of Jesse Palmer. And I love him.
Carson Palmer, not quite as handsome as Jesse Palmer.
But he's probably better at football.
He is better.
But Jesse Palmer, you can still call me.
Yeah, the funny thing is that I'm actually better at football than Jesse Palmer.
Jesse Palmer, you can still call me.
Midday Michelle, better at football than Jesse Palmer. Go on with your list.
T.Y. Hilton is back to being good at football.
Yes!
Woo! Because you're on one of my teams.
I love the last one. That is hilarious. Listen to this one. Go on.
The 5th person on my list is Arian Foster. So funny. Because he got me 31 points, and now, of course, his leg, peace, I'm out this season.
It wasn't his leg. It was his Achilles.
I didn't say anything
you
about
said
his
his
leg.
leg. You did too.
Roll the tape back. He said, peace, I'm out. No legs involved. Anyway, I feel bad for him, but I also feel bad for my team.
She felt bad enough for Arian Foster to make him one of the top 5 players of the week. You skipped over Lamar Miller, who had like 17 touchdowns this weekend and just completely single-handedly destroyed the Texans' hopes and dreams. Well, he actually injured Arian Foster's Achilles by scoring so many touchdowns. I made that part up.
Well, the Bears were on a bye babysitting this weekend,
yes.
So I was actually also doing the same thing.
I watched football. I hope you picked up Chris Connolly this week or Stephon Diggs. I told you last week you should probably consider.
I picked up the other guys who sucked.
Christine Michael. Yeah. All right, here's the 5 guys you need to pick up this week. Since we were talking about Arian Foster's backup this week is going to be Alfred Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
That means
he's gonna what? That's from old school.
I know, and then I start hearing song. What's that song? Oh my God, I was just talking to someone about this. It's not Totally Eclipse of the Heart. It's the other one. The sad one. When he dies, it's at Blue's funeral. You don't know? Okay, you keep talking.
Alfred Blue is going to be the leading running back by committee member in Houston. Pick him up if you have him available in your league. Darren McFadden is the other one.
Oh, I read that
week
somewhere
I told
for real.
you. Yep. And I told you last week you should pick up Christine Michael because the hype train was chugging. And everybody had said, dust in the wind. That's right. That was Christine Michael's fantasy value. Darren McFadden is probably going to take over for Joseph Randall because everybody in Dallas hates Joseph Randall.
I don't know him.
3rd, here's one. Speaking of Dallas, this is a sneaky play. Tony Romo. He's been injured since week 3. There's a lot of leagues that have had to drop their quarterback. He'll be coming back in a few weeks. You pick him up now and get ready for the playoffs. If you have a stinky Russell Wilson on your team.
He's not doing that badly, but all right.
How many points do you lose by this week?
19.
I don't think any quarterback would help you this week. Thirdly, fourth rather.
I need to get rid of Lamar Miller. That's
Yes, Kamar Miller. You need to get rid of him because it's not actually a player in the league. There's a Kamar Aiken and a Lamar Miller.
Keep going.
She knows so much about fantasy.
I'll tell you about LaTron Hawkins one day.
Fourth is Jordan Reed. He had 2 touchdowns last week. There's a dearth of good tight ends in the league. You need to fill because some tight ends are just bad at football. Jordan Reed might be a good pickup. And finally, this is another speculative ad. And unfortunately plays for the Titans. He has been on injured reserve for the first half of the season, due back week 9. And maybe he might make something out of the mess that is the Titans' backfield. His name is David Cobb. Consider him if you are getting near the playoffs. So I would say Cobb and Romo are like your speculative ads getting ready for the playoffs. If you are in need of immediate help, Alfred Blue and Jordan Reed.
When do the playoffs start?
It depends on what league. I would say maybe like week 13.
Can somebody let me know when the playoffs start?
See, if LaTron Hawkins over here with her Kamar Miller expects to actually make the playoffs, that's probably not going to happen.
You're supposed to help me make the playoffs. That's why I invite you to this side of the room.
I give you 5 players to pick up and consider.
As soon as I can
read all you have to do is consult the video to be able to put it inside the web post. Good luck this week. She's going to need it.
Someone help me. LaTroy Hawkins, which is really I don't know. Oh, no, that's his real name.
Yes.